How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com. Finished on Tuesday, August the 30th. As we get this video to you every around this time, have your free pick winner in just a second here. Your free pick winner today is going to be between the Colorado Rockies and Atlanta Braves. Might get rained out in Atlanta today, from what I've been seeing. But let's do this. If the Colorado-Atlanta game happens, this is your free play. If it doesn't, I got another lean for you between the Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. Also got another thought between Oakland and Washington. We'll be doing a live show tonight as well at 9:30. Hopefully you'll join us. It'll be about 20 minutes. We'll talk about any games you want to, and it's available to everybody. So hello, I'm Indian Cowboy. You just got to be subscribed to this channel, of course, to get the notification. But hello, I'm Indian Cowboy, and this is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy's been around for 18 years and 8 months now, and Doc Sports has been around for 52 years. Have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. How this works is our best selections are over at DocSports.com. Free $60 for the premium selections to try out on the link below in the comment section. And be sure to check our Twitter there. And our consensus polls on our Twitter has our consensus polls, our trends on late night ball games, our hot takes on sports, and tons of other useful content on our Twitter account. And what's up in our neck of the woods? Well, football season is here, right? We are 60% on the football season already. We were 59% in the NFL last year. We posted plus 5,000. One of the selections we had this week, we just didn't trust Nebraska, and I'm glad we didn't. We took 3-unit selection on Northwestern, and they won outright. And so 60% on the football season so far. We were number one in Doc Sports last year in football too. You combine that with baseball sitting around plus 11,000. We missed the Phillies run line yesterday, which stinks, but hopefully we'll win our baseball selection today. We're still 62% on the year. Looking forward to our WNBA coming back tomorrow as well. Looking to try to get that going there. And soccer, about a 12-10 run, plus 345. Nothing too exciting there, but looking forward to the selection today in baseball, in football, in WNBA. Golf finished the season on a 6-2 run for plus 2,000. Can't wait for you to join us for the golf season next year. MMA back next weekend as well. And I think that's about it. Let's get to your free play winner today. And I like the under between the Colorado Rockies and the Atlanta Braves. And I think I saw 8 there on the under. And so I like the under 8 there between Colorado and Atlanta. Actually, I'll take it back. I'll go with 8.5. I see a couple 8.5s across the board. So I like the under 8.5 between Colorado and Atlanta today. Colorado beat the Mets 1-0 in their last game and out-hit them 7-3 in that manner. Atlanta has lost back-to-back games, so they will be irritated coming in by scores of 3-6 and 5-6. Atlanta even out-hit St. Louis 10-6 in their last game, but still lost. It's been a long time since the Braves have lost 3 in a row, mind you. And Jose Urena went 1 inning, 9 hits, and 9 runs in his last game. I think it was against Texas. I think he'll bounce back today, right? And also the Braves need a good start, no? After losing back-to-back games. Urena, by the way, did go 6 innings, 3 hits, and 3 runs against San Francisco. He's had 10 walks in his last 4 games, though. Max Fried went 8-3-0, 8 innings, 3 hits, and no runs against the Pirates, 8 innings, 2 hits, and no runs against the Rockies. So the Rockies do have a little revenge against him as well. And the Rockies are coming off a 1-0 win, so not a lot of offense for them, so maybe they'll bounce back. I actually think what happens here is that both pitchers do well. I think Atlanta's pitcher Free needs to come through because Atlanta's lost back-to-back games and they need a good quality effort from him. And I think Urena has that huge history with Acuna, and he used to pitch for Miami, so he's well aware of the Braves, and he's got their own rivalry with the Braves. So, and the under is 7-3-1 the last 11 meetings between these two teams as well. Like the under there. I also like the under between Toronto and the Cubs today. The Cubs have lost 3 in a row here, and by scores of 4-5, 7-9, or 0-7 to Milwaukee. Cubs had 14 hits in their last game. They out-hit Toronto 14-9 and still lost. Toronto won 5-4 in their last game. They had lost the 3 previous games prior to that. Toronto is 11 games above 500 here, but they are clearly a streaky team. They didn't hit that well yesterday either. Stroman pitches against his former club, so that makes a difference here. He went 5 innings, 11 hits, and 5 runs in his last game. Had a terrible effort. He will bounce back with a decent effort, in my opinion. 7 innings, 2 hits, and 2 runs against the Brewers. Kevin Gausman went 5-9-4 against Boston, 7-4 0 against the Yankees, 6-6-0 against Minnesota, 3 of 4 quality starts. He's a good pitcher. 8 innings, 1 hit, and no run against Tampa Bay as well. So the reason why this total is 8, because the odd makers are expecting Stroman to pitch well here against his former team, and it's a bounce-back opportunity for him as well. And unlike 20 hits in the game yesterday between these two teams, I doubt that happens here. The under is 4-0 for the Cubs against righties, and the under is 8-2 for the Blue Jays when the total is set at this range, which is interesting. So when they expect a low-scoring game for the Blue Jays, that's what happens. Finally, I got to go take a lean on Oakland as well. They've won back-to-back games here, 4-1 and 3-2 over the Yankees. Does Oakland really win 3 in a row? Washington doesn't really win back-to-back games that often. Cole Irvin is a stud. 7 innings, 3 hits, and no runs against Miami. 6 innings, 6 hits, and 5 runs against Seattle. 6-8-5 against Houston. 8-5-1 against the Angels. And he's a good pitcher. And you have Eric here, Fetty, 5-3-2 against Oakland, 4-7-3 against Arizona, 5-6-2 against Seattle. He's a pretty good pitcher, but the A's are 5-1 against teams with a losing record on the road, and Washington is just 16-35 against lefties as well. Oakland has the pitcher who just went 7 innings, 3 hits, and no runs against the Marlins, and he went 7 innings, 4 hits, and 2 runs against Houston. I'll take a lean on Oakland as well. There you go. Hope you guys are doing well. Please take a moment to like and subscribe to the YouTube videos. I'll see you on the live show tonight as well. Indian Cab working hard for you every single day.